Costello. It's called Resilience, and again, a new work done in response to this theme, very bold. Sam Fanaroff, he's a man in his 90s. He is the person that created the Guild of Sussex Craftsmen, and he has kindly put these pieces in, and we have some very amusing texts that go with them as well. Mentioning in so many ways, this is a wonderful painting too by Tony Spencer. He is an artist that has shown in Gallery North quite a lot. He's one of the resident artists here. But again, I think that a brief such as diversion and all things that that could mean, he found perhaps a new way to handle his canvases, his paint. Have enjoyed so much looking at this piece and his enthusiasm and ongoing help and support with the gallery. So pleased that people will be able to see this work, and about this painting and this artist. Her name's Sarah Duke. I believe it's the first time she's shown in Gallery North, and she's been in Hailsham for just about a year. She's used this theme to kind of walk around the town and really look very closely at a lot of the textures in the pathways and twittens and alleys, and so it's kind of a celebration, I think, of being someplace new to her, and it's represented in this painting. And she said that the project just kind of influenced her sense of looking in a far more intense way, and we're delighted to have this painting here, because I'm just been delighted by the work of Raphael Whittle. There's something about these pieces which I understand were created inadvertently, but seem to fit again this context. And he has found these wonderful little paper books and paperbacks and brought them to life. The books have kind of taken on a new form and represented in these little graphic pieces are wonderful contents of little books about I Spy and aircraft recognition and trains. This is a photograph by Sam Ford, where in a garage, a world's been sort of found and reorganized and representing a mountain expedition of some kind. We've got Hugh Ford over here, looking at maybe some of the changes that have been ongoing in the town for years with the Tesco redevelopment, and metal pieces by Laura Jordan. One here called The End of Diversion. Seemed to be an awful lot of play in this exhibition. Jeff Pittman, Potter, has actually been able to bring work that he's done and also work that he didn't get to do because he was extremely diverted. He was in New Zealand for just about a whole month, and he's asking people to take this in as it is and come back later in the exhibition when it may actually be fired and finished. So we've enjoyed that. Andrew Forrest is a painter, and this theme sort of brought out some very different qualities in his work in this digital photographic pieces that seem to be very evocative of a mindset that might be going in many different directions. So there's much in this room, images, sculptures, text pieces from Mandy Pittman. And this, we've got the work of Una, and she's calling this gridlock. It's fantastically textural cut board that suggests all sorts of networks, things that you just kind of really would like to touch and hold, which she's inviting us to do in these smaller pieces. We also have the work of Phil Smith, a graphic artist who has grown up in this town, and he's calling this Satellite.
And this is your own piece?
And this is me. This I call Go With It. I just really wanted to embrace, I guess, the more playful side of diversion and how I kind of feel about it, that, you know, sometimes we can't go where we want to go and something else happens, and I tried to represent that in this piece where